I am going to show you some of my favorite things to do during the springtime. Springtime is my favorite time of the year. We can garden, we can plant, same thing. But we can do activities and crafts that go with that, which is an awesome way to just talk about new growth, new life, and all kinds of topics with your little ones. So let's get into today's video. So we're going to make a flower bookmark today, okay? So we need one popsicle stick. We need a piece of paper with a flower drawn on it. And then I drew a circle to put in our middle after you decorate our flower. A pair of scissors. Some tape. And markers. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to color your popsicle stick all green. So you can do dark green, light green, whatever you want the stem of your flower to look like. Okay?
Dark green.
Alright, sounds good.
While your child is coloring, this is a great opportunity to talk about the different colors that flowers could be, how some look different, even taking them around to look at different flowers so they can get ideas while they color their own flowers. Here we're having a conversation about pollination. Christopher is telling me that bees have little buckets on their back feet and their front feet, and it is just the cutest thing.
So you know what happens to a flower when it pollinates? It makes a fruit. It helps either take the seeds or if it was a flower that bears fruit, so like our grapefruit and orange tree, when a bee or a bird pollinate our flowers for our grapefruit or orange tree, it tells the tree that it needs to make a grapefruit or an orange. Pretty cool, huh? Or like when mommy's cucumbers decide to bloom, like when it decides to grow and make their vines with their flowers, that's how they make cucumbers. Once a bee or an animal goes in and moves the pollen around, then the plant knows, oh, it's time to make a cucumber. you have colored your pieces and you have cut them out, we are going to tape them. So let's tape our pollen onto our flower.
Back up, climbing and climbing. I'm done with this ride, is what I tell myself, so I could feel something else. Yeah, I guess I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost my style. Darling, where were you when my heart was on the ground? I thought time would prove.
I have to say, this is my absolute favorite thing to do with my kids during the springtime, and that is planting and watering our flowers and crops. We obviously plant lots of flowers. We use seeds, or like these are Easter flowers that I let the kids have for their little house. We also have our fruit trees, and we have different herbs and vegetables that we are growing as well. But I just love doing this because it helps give the kids an opportunity to see how things grow, how they can start from seed and grow into something wonderful and beautiful, and it helps give them responsibility to something to take care of.
Alright, so for this next activity, it's something you can do. It doesn't have to just be a springtime activity. You can do it with all kinds of seasons. But these are little erasers that I got at the Target dollar spot. They're Easter springy themed erasers. And so this is an early math concept. So basically what they're going to do is they're going to sort the erasers. Christopher, my 5-year-old, will sort all of the eggs. So we have a yellow, pink, green egg, a blue, green, yellow, the green frogs, the pink frogs, etc. Like the yellow bunnies, purple bunnies. Whereas Madison, my 2-year-old, I'm going to encourage her to do the bunnies in one cup, the pink frogs in a cup, the yellow chicks, you know, all the eggs in one cup. And so that's where the Dixie cups come in. So you'll put, you know, how you're going to sort them in each little cup. So yeah.
Okay, so to make fluffy paint, I just spray a little bit of shaving cream into a cup, and then I'm going to take some Crayola washable paint, and I'm going to put just a little bit in there and mix it around and call it a day. Super easy, and the kids love playing with it. I'm not that brave.
go ahead. This is fluffy paint, or at least that's what I call it. I don't really know what this is. But basically all it is some shaving cream with I Do Crayola washable kids paint. But they just take paintbrush and they just go painting, and it's really cool. It's fluffy. This is something else you don't have to do just in the springtime. I just like to do this with springy colors. And keep in mind that the shaving cream does make the colors look a little lighter, which kind of helps give them the spring effect. You can also use this to dye Easter eggs. I would use food coloring if you want to dye Easter eggs in this method, though.
That's it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!